Holländer, who's the head of the battery recycling business line for Fortum. Welcome back, Tero.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Thanks.
Would you just like to start by reminding us of the business line's activities, please?
Yeah, Fortum, we are the Nordic leading utility company. So the base is in the energy business, but we have been already past 6 years on the battery recycling as well, developing the new activities and we are gradually building our business. So offering from the customer all the way to the final product, the service, to closing the loop for the automotive sector. So I think we are the only at the moment physically who can do it in Europe. So we are happy to be here telling people what we have done and completed during past year.
And I have seen some announcements about recent developments in the past year. Would you like to tell us about those?
Yeah, we are very proud that finally we have been able to launch our new hydrometallurgical facility in Finland, which is our Fortum own developed concept for the recycling of the black mass and PCAM CAM wastes. So that is the first and the commercial scale hydrometallurgical plant in Europe, which is dedicated for the battery waste. And we did the first deliveries from the hydro already on end of May. So now we are on the ramp up phase and so far so good, it's going well. And we will gradually build up the capacity higher and deliver the sulfates, nickel and cobalt sulfates for the customers.
And will this be able to serve the whole of Europe? What are your next steps?
Yeah, the plant is located in Finland. We will extend the capacity also during next 3-4 years. And the next one will be the lithium hydroxide, to which we're going to invest hopefully during next year already, starting the construction. It's a concept developed by Fortum, so it's unique to the market also. But then we will still continue to build up the capacity in Harjavalta. But that product anyway, of course, it serves the whole European battery industry raw material needs. So our philosophy is that we want to recycle the waste that is generated in Europe, the battery waste in Europe, and then return the raw material back to the European battery value chain so that automotive companies and battery industries can invest to Europe with the local recyclable raw material now when the new legislation especially is in place finally. So we are happy to fill that gap.
Right, so Fortum welcomes the new battery regulation.
I would say so. We are pro that legislation. I think of course there are still new things to solve. The calculation method for the recycling rate, for example, but I'm sure it will be solved. But happy that it's finally in place, and we really welcome, of course, that there are these demands for the recycled content on the new batteries. So that helps the whole industry to develop, so that we get the maturity and the capacity up for the whole value chain.
And as far as the market is concerned, what developments are you noticing?
Well, I think of course, the economy, we're having the things that with the different type of crisis, with the interest rates going higher and so on, it's what is happening. But overall, I would say the green transition is pushing forward. We see still that the mega trend of the electric mobility is going stronger and stronger. So it's a trend that has not disappeared anywhere. So I think the battery recycling industry is in a way on a good spot, because we still believe very strongly and can see that the things are happening, the investments are proceeding, and we can see some new companies appearing on the European market. And I would say we have a very positive feeling about the European industry.
And do you feel that Fortum is well positioned to take advantage of the opportunities?
I think so, especially as we are also concentrating to not only for the technology, but we have a knowledge also to build solutions by ourselves, so we have strong R&D. So we can serve and provide to the customers a solution, really, and we understand holistically the whole value chain and the demands on the different places, not only the mechanical, not only the service, but also the hydrometallurgy. So you need to have understanding of the whole chain to make it more efficient. So I think we are in good position, and we are expanding to the German market. We have close to Stuttgart, Kirchhardt, where we are already receiving batteries from the customers. We are aiming to have the new location in Artern with the big shredder. So coming closer to the automotive and the battery sector to provide localized service, and then of course having the recycled metals, sulfates production for the whole Europe industry in Finland. So.
And are you having interesting conversations at the conference?
I think so. I think it's a lovely conference. I think the ICBR overall is definitely, if not the best, one of the best that we have, honestly. And here you have the whole you have the right players, you have the industry players over here, and it's concentrated, so it's good to catch up with everybody. And know where companies are moving. Of course, we already have a lot of old friends, so it's nice to come over here to meet them as well and discuss how people are proceeding with their projects. But it's a perfect venue to catch up and meet also the customers over here.
Great. Well, we hope that you have lots more interesting contacts. Thanks, Tero.
Thanks, Jill.
See you next time.
Thank you.